I guess somebody just lost a whole deck of cards out here. Somebody took my cards. I don't know what they did with them.
No, I fucking lose.
Just had a whole deck on the table.
No.
Half of this deck is missing, and the other half of that deck is missing. I promise you, I think that these children that they gave me got the spirit of this sister, and they be doing little sinister shit around here. Because they probably never got the love from that sister, these animals. That's why the kingdom is in reverse. Yeah, she had to take them. Because there's 3 decks missing. Hold on 1 second. What did you do with my 3 decks of cards?
Eat the chicken.
I'm not going to apologize for anything. I want my card. What?
Eat the chicken.
What? I'm not going to look for them. Look at my card back. There, put my card.
Make sure these walls are locked in place. We're using the same technology we used on the deck. We're installing these screw piles instead of the traditional tie back to the same wall. That's what holds the wall back from being pushed up by the soil. Normally you give it a 26 by 6 and you fill it back in, but that's a weak soil. So when we use these screw piles, we're screwing them directly into the undisturbed soil, so they have full retention of the soil, and then you can attach this.
I know I think I'm the mom.
It's much stronger, it will last longer. Line this up with the holes. Screw these bolts in. And drop the hole back to see it. So you're tightening it against the rod at the same time you can adjust the pivot up and down. Yeah. Then the next row slides in. And then the leg right down through. And the next row again, when you learn that you get to slip over this, you're all 100% secure and none of it goes. This wall will never move. The wood will rot and fall apart before it even thinks about heaving. Yes. John's guys are here today to start the interlocking stone around the pool deck. First step is to secure the coping stone at the pool's edge. By then we're going to get it being knocked into
This grown ass child threw my fucking car, 4 decks, 5 decks of cards across the floor down in the basement. These people is fucking insane. This shit gonna get ugly. This shit is about to get ugly. Let's see this energy. So something about a tent here. Let's just use these that we have. About to make me lose my fucking mind in here. But I won't let them. What's the main character's most prized possession? Is in reverse here. We got in Walmart on Black Friday. Correcting people's grammar. Somebody may have an issue with this. We got somebody in shock and awe or something. I don't know what that card is, okay? We got Libra with Amatrine, energetic, intuitive, connected. Libra, Jupiter, Neptune, and Pluto. I'm not going to read the whole thing in there. Something was invented in the USA. Could be you or me. Usually used for recreation. So somebody usually use somebody for recreation, but somebody want to keep somebody or something like a piece of property. Like they ain't been coming to America doing this shit for I don't know how long. I don't know why they tried to make it seem like that whole thing with coming to America was so cute, because if people really knew how they was doing it, they wouldn't think that anymore. Smaller than a golf ball, okay? And then we got the apple. Temptation will test you. Somebody didn't get tested by temptation, okay? And this is making me think about a baby. So maybe somebody, I don't know what this is, but somebody could have tried to get somebody pregnant or something here, okay? We got the ring, the forest. Somebody could have a forest and a tent in the a tent in the forest. You know, there was this weird guy. He was kind of cool or whatever, but that at the gas station a couple years ago, like 2, 3 years ago, I met this guy and he was trying to talk to me. I'm like, oh no, I'm married and everything like this. And he was like, yeah, I'm from Chicago and here's my Facebook or whatever. And he was like, oh, I used to love Shaka Khan. That's my favorite artist and everything. You remind me of her. And then whatever, whatever. And I was like, yeah, something or whatever. We were just crossing paths going to our cars or whatever. And he had a pretty nice car or whatever, but like he just was like maybe like a kind of hippie, not even like earthy or whatever. Um, he was kind of earthy, but I think he had really bad like teeth or whatever. And you know, I never seen him again. But a couple months after that, I ran into this person at the thrift store that I used to like to go to. I don't go there frequently anymore. But I seen him at the thrift store, working at the thrift store, and I'm like, that's strange. Strange. I thought he said he lived in Chicago or whatever, and I never thought about it. But this would be some weird shit here. We got bear danger, especially in the money matters. So somebody was coming at you about some kind of money or something. This person is in reverse, and then we have a ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. So I don't know about whatever this is here. But I know that somebody was going to try to get you raped by somebody that don't have anything. Okay, so that you could be, hold on, ostracized or something like this. Hold on 1 second. Um, it's like these people are working together to keep me stuck. And you would say, what about an adult or something like this? There's certain strategic things that's supposed to go on, but it's like this community rips somebody apart with their gifts, and they preserve these gifts for themselves so that they can get these messages, the intel that I would get in this day, in order to balance myself out. This is like a solo thing, or you might have a group or something. Okay, I might have been the only one to get this far just by moving my mouth and speaking the truth, right? On the inner level, see, these people, they move around a lot. They do a lot of things, these crooked court cases and paying off these judges. I feel like these people have been doing this shit for centuries. So really, when we talk about the heathen court, we're really talking about people, judges and stuff that been judges for a long time, or they're like retired or something like this, okay? And this is the work that they do. These is music industry people. These is all kind of people that are like retired or something, or older people, okay? That know the ins and outs of the system, and they just use it as a sinister way to like be in the game still, or still use their power or something to their advantage. I mean, media is all in one thing, but this is crazy to know that a whole thousands of people rallied up here right in front of the face of society and everything to murder and rape and pillage and steal from one child that's supposed to be great. It's like everybody got a piece of the golden egg. It's like somebody was birthed out of a golden egg, and everybody knew this except for you, the person you married to, those families, everybody knew it except for you. And this whole time for the past 5 years, they stepped up their game on robbing because some a big abundance and things were supposed to come in, gifts and things like this. How in the Bible it says to come late. So you can't say keep the Sabbath. You can't say these things like this. Don't spend money on these days, but you're stealing from somebody wholeheartedly. And like I said, these are people that maybe they're not able to buy and sell or something like this or whatever. Okay. Um, they're not able to buy and sell, so this is what they do. This is what they've done here. But I feel like everybody's waiting for you to be angry and say something that hurts their feelings, because the thing is, I'm not a part of whatever these people are. They are not like me. So, I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to do any of that because um I'm not going to do anything. This don't have nothing to do with me. Okay. This has something to do with them. And anybody that can't look on the outside and say, damn, this one girl is fighting this battle by herself. She can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that can't see it that way, you're not my people. You're not fucking with me. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to add on to or get mad because I figure out a little piece of the pie or the piece of the puzzle or something like this because they had other plans for me. I'm not no fucking robot or something that somebody get to have as a piece of property or something after the battle or during the battle to pass around as they may. That's not what the fuck this is. Okay? So we got don't. Somebody is saying don't go getting a tent and leaving your house, because a lot of people you could tell in my feed, especially if you one of the spies that look in my feed. I'm pretty sure you already know this, but you could tell how people like, oh, don't sit around one person for this long. Don't sit around. This is crazy because I already know what you guys have up your sleeve. You see what I'm saying? I'm not sitting around nobody, first of all. Yeah, blank space. Somebody's drawing blank here, trying to figure out how to get you in trouble for some type of something to do with a license or something. And we got a period of ill health and depression. Okay, this is in reverse here for somebody. Okay, somebody could have been watching you like paparazzi or something to try to get you to like get mad or yell or something like this, so that they can record it down as you having a mental illness or something like this. Okay. Yeah, we got a high priestess here with a two-star rating on their truck. Okay, or this could be somebody could be a high priestess, but they like rate somebody's rating them like you're only a whatever or something like this. Okay, your detective story. So somebody wants you to start. These people watch this happen. They want this to happen, and then they want you to go on a discovery to go do detective work to find out who all got your money. We talking about billions of dollars here that been spread amongst a whole group of people. People had to watch these people. They got to be probed. They got to have this information in their little chips or whatever. It's already there. Like, that's why I said this whole thing with this energy. I know somebody mad because I told on Kamala Harris, and that's another reason why that's another reason why I know my back hurt right now. So all these people are in like one little thing. It's like one little group or something like this. This is where they came from, the mud, and that's exactly where they're going back to. They're not going to be a part of this new thing. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Okay. We got change or a chance. Okay. This has something to do with chance, the rapper, advance to boardwalk. Okay. Somebody could be a rapper or something like this. Okay. And then we got the tree agate here. Stability, grounding, root, Virgo, and Mercury. I don't see how somebody could do this, because if you're not running around on your spouse or something like this, even if somebody try to say you did something in the past, if you're not doing it, if you're not doing it right now, somebody just really want to force this on you. Or like say I said, I've never done drugs, but whatever you did, okay? They're trying to say, oh, you're back on that thing or something, but this is a whole lie that been following somebody. These people sabotage somebody's something, but all of these people know that you don't do those things. That's why they had to do it. That's why they had to set you up. Everybody knows you don't do it. Everybody involved with this shenanigans, they know that you don't do those things. They just want what you have. They want to be you. They want to be the big boss. Well, one of us can't be the big boss. That's not fair. Well, let's all just split it or something like this, right? So we got a grasshopper. So you might not be looking like a grasshopper to these people. You might be looking like you actually could carry your weight. All right, if you figure this out about what your next step need to be. We got situations in balance that requires careful handling. And this is not the case. It's in reverse here, okay? And then we got happiness is here, okay? So somebody, like I said, or even if somebody's not getting you raped up, if we in Ezekiel's territory, then this is, Ezekiel is kind of like a book of, I pick up on alien activity in Ezekiel. So this could be how somebody is attacking you, okay? But I say Ezekiel worked for me, and you better find out you better get it together, okay? Yeah, a crocodile hunter is in reverse. So somebody that shot or stabbed that crocodile alligator or whatever, I mean that crocodile lion, this person could have been apprehended from doing something to someone, okay? I would like to know more about that person. Let's see. We got a mummy, okay? Or somebody's mommy or a mom. Somebody could be from Great Britain. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that. All right, so now my side is starting to hurt. Okay. So this is warfare tactic against an individual that is just minding their business and just speaking the truth about a matter that's happening here. Okay. And this is what they're doing to a woman that just spent her life raising children and somebody that actually is multi-talented. I have a lot to offer, and if I had a certain opportunity, I would be where these people are too. So your jobs and your positions are not going to save you because I know who you guys are, and I know what you did. So somebody's resting, bitch face is not resting anymore. They could be getting a little bit worried about something here. Okay? So like I said, any men that are sitting here doing this and they're not being apprehended, maybe even to hope to be with a high priestess to leave an empress broke and take everything and then build up a high priestess in the empress's image. Okay? It's just ridiculous here. Okay? The labyrinth. So somebody might not be entertaining something that's like this maze energy or something like this here. So it's like all these people are just trying to use their means in a community or a neighborhood to basically taunt someone and do strange, mischievous things in order to get them to run away so that these people can, start spending this money that they stole. Now, you either did this somewhere between Milwaukee and Cook County, Lake County, Racine County, Kenosha County. I don't know why somebody is not, because this is a government, this is a presidential or a government issue. Okay. Just because Biden stepped down, the sitting empress the sitting empress hasn't stepped down. Okay. Regardless of what Kamala is doing, she's not the president. Okay. She's not the president yet. Okay. So, she's never going to be the president. Not in real life. So we got dragon. All right. Beware of self-delusion here. Okay. Firecracker. This is somebody that will be connected to this play sister here. Like I said, if we was all living with our fake mothers and stuff like this in that simulation in the Truman Show where I grew up at, these is the people's real mother. Okay. So instead of being Native American, this person might have long, pretty, thick hair because she's actually Indian. And Kamala could be her Indian mother. And this is what this is, okay? Even though I could never imagine those girls doing something against me, but, when money is involved and things like that, you never know what somebody would do, okay? Checking yourself out in the mirror and then joining a human centipede conga line in reverse, okay? So if somebody wants you to join them and doing something, but you really only are worried about your affairs. It's not fair that millions of people been tapped into your frequency. I didn't invite those people here. They're not doing anything that's helping me or benefiting me. You understand what I'm saying? Not that I can see. I would imagine if you were going to be helping somebody, you better say, hey, I'm coming over here. It's the same thing if somebody sprayed me with mace or something and I have a knife in my hand and I was just being attacked. You better announce who you are. You better say, hey, it's the Chicago police or something like this. We're here to help you. You don't just come up to me and start grabbing on me like the person that just was attacking me and I can't see, because your ass gonna get cut. And when you get cut, I don't know if we can call it self-defense or your ass was just in the way. I don't know, but you can't call it that I attacked you because you didn't announce yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's why the police announce themselves when they come in people's house and stuff like this. All right, but we have a big problem. We know fentanyl. I couldn't look at a leader seriously that's still just saying the fentanyl crisis is killing our children. How, bitch? How is it killing our children? It's the same thing with the poppy, China and the poppy in the past. It's the same thing with all these people. So what are we talking about here? Tell them how the fentanyl is what they're using to paralyze people or something in their sleep, and so that I don't know who told these people that that's a way of killing someone. Somebody is still here walking around and breathing. You just want to be destructive. You just want to do disgusting things. Be out of greed. You just want to humiliate people. You enjoy looking at people suffering or something like this. Okay? Like I said, maybe this is somebody that was like on your supposed to be on your side or something, and they just got a little bit addicted to this kind of menacing behavior or something, or whatever this is. And it's kind of like nobody would want ships with their name on it sailing across doing crimes. Okay? And then this person is getting in trouble. If nobody wants people going around doing these things or whatever when it's somebody else's reign or something. Okay? So we have goodbye. All right? Time has come to part ways. Okay? Somebody friendly. And then something about unwelcome. Okay? Somebody want you gone or something like this, or whatever this is here. Like I said, this is that bullying energy coming in too, about somebody wanting you out of a place or something like this. Okay, they want you out of it all or something. But these is people that's benefiting off of your they're benefiting off of your pain. Okay, that don't even sound right in nobody's book. That makes sense. Nobody with their right mind that's sane. All right, somebody could be laughing at something here. So I'm not seeing anything or anybody in the country right now ever that I will be wanting to have no child with. That's why I'm not messing around with nobody that I can have a child with. People say, oh, that's trauma. If you know, bitch, I'm not having sex because I see how sick these people can be. So I'm trying to limit my availability to anybody. Some of you don't have to worry about that. It's only one person or a couple of people that have to worry about that. It's a very small, select group of people that have to worry about that. So when people say, well, I ain't experiencing that, that must be because you did something wrong. No, bitch, you're not all that. That's why it's not happening to you. Because it's the people that's worth the most value is who they need to make. They need to depreciate and devalue so that they can still have access to you, and nobody will think it's a means to protect you. It's about psychology, duh. I mean, that's why I'm saying these people went to psychology and shit like this just to pull off this scheme. A cracked cup in reverse. Okay, somebody could have did something to heal something here, so that so they can plant this seed in you or whatever this is. Dissatisfaction with life. Okay, this also could be that you're not dissatisfied. You're dissatisfied with these people. Okay, the colonizers. Okay, and then we have flowers with happiness here. Okay. So for centuries, these people been cleaving onto this bloodline, trying to do things in our name and say stuff like this. All right, somebody could be in shock and awe. Keanu Reeves, oiling up to fit into yoga pants. Okay. All right, in your butt, correcting people's grammar in your butt. Considered healthy. Something is not healthy in your butt. Letting somebody do something in your butt is not healthy. And we got Black in Walmart at Black Friday. So this could be like everybody is grabbing at your womb or your eggs or something like it's Black Friday. Okay, time to go out and have fun. It's not, because people are trying to cross paths with you to get a hold of your eggs. It's just so funny. So you can't even look at like a kind gesture. Like the other day I just had my Apple Pay with me. I don't have a card or whatever right now. I haven't had a card in months. Okay. So like I said, if anybody's spending anything with a credit card or a debit card in my name, you a damn lie. I ain't had a debit card probably in about 6 months to a year or something like this. I don't know, a long time. Thanks. Like really actively using one. That was another way to kind of safeguard myself, is what source is saying. Okay. So if somebody's using a debit card with my name on it, Shalonda or whatever name they could be using, this would be easy to catch the thieves right there. Okay. So Advance to Illinois Avenue and pass go with $200. Okay. We got a broom, a new home, and a new attitude. This might be just what somebody needs here, or will be great. And we got ant eaters. Okay. So these could be worker ants that are doing something like this. Say these are worker ants that instead of eating on fruit and apples, you found them eating on piles of poop. Now, I'm pretty sure there's ants that eat poop or something like this, but there's ants that eat poop or something like this. And that's why I was saying these people got their nerves to be invading your energy as if it's theirs and sharing it with everybody to grab at your energy and not give you the credit and leave you there for these people to violate you. And you're the only one that's on this earth that can feel this, or other people know what you're going through to a certain extent, but nobody really knows how it is to be this person. And then to not want this person to have assistance or anything, you went through every avenue to try to block this person. You motherfuckers is sick. You sick in the head. You sick in the head. We got the number 4 out here. We got Ozzie Smith, okay? The Cardinals. You are sick. I can't wait until you get eliminated off this earth. You don't know what's wrong with you, and I don't know what's wrong with you, and I ain't got time for it. I don't. We got kicks in reverse. So somebody said kicks and giggles. This is not kicks and giggles. Some people are going to pay for this. These green people, this could be the greens, or this is alien energy, something about soccer as well. So this could be like a Latin energy or something, because I know that more people play soccer in more Latin America. Okay? Usually goes inside of something else. So somebody might usually deal with other people or other types of people, but they don't mind putting their broomstick inside of someone else. Okay? No, Goose. And then we got the wind chime here. Peace and harmony. Okay? You may bring this person peace or something like this. This soccer energy, this could be also them trying to take my person and give it to my alleged sister. But sisters don't do this to each other. Okay? If we really went down the list, I've probably called my sister more times than she ever called me. So if somebody is trying to say that I disassociate, you would have to go ahead and change that around. Okay? So this is not for kicks or something like this. And also, this could be something about a soccer player here. Okay? They could be trying to swap out something here. Because, I mean, I don't know what they did even with these grapes when it comes to this sister. If this sister was taking these grapes, I don't know what the problem is here. Because I feel like this sister supposed to have been gone. This is somebody that was in the industry time and time again, and it was their time to leave now. And it was time for somebody else to shine in another department. Or they were supposed to be in the industry and I was supposed to be in royal. And somebody wanted both things. And somebody thought that it was okay to keep on giving this person something that belongs to me or you. Okay? So we have this green energy or this alien energy that's in reverse right now. There could be judgment on a certain group of people here. Either way. We got 2 times. Yeah, something about 2 times they were able to get away with this. Maybe even 3. We got backstage at the Kids' Choice concert. Something could have happened. Okay? And then we got Stanley Roberts. So somebody's name could be these. 165 could be significant here. The Clippers. Okay. Let's see something. I don't know how I'm going to go through all these cards and separate them.
Now I see so close.
But I think my daughter feel bad because my little daughter, she went down there and collected them all and brought them back in a couple big stacks or whatever for me. And she normally don't do that. She might feel bad. Hold on, let me see. Y'all, I can't walk, so whatever somebody did to my back last night, I can't really walk. So it went from me walking normal, playing around, dancing and everything. I got out the shower. It was hurting a little bit when I moved my legs. They did this to me about 10 years ago, okay? They did this to me about 10 years ago. This poison or whatever this pill is, So I'm gonna have to go see something here. I'm gonna have to go see something like about. I was trying to research what kind of pills or something like this could do something to somebody. Somebody also could have just tried to give you something to keep you stuck so you can't move. Because I was gonna go to Milwaukee and go to the marketplace today or the market and just look at what they have there, food and everything like this. And I'm not gonna be able to go. So somebody could be. I was gonna go to the store today and buy stuff for my new tabletop. Some like because fall is my favorite time of the year, but I can't even walk. I tried to go to the dollar store and just turn. I need to get something out the dollar store, and I was gonna go turn and just look at the pumpkins and look at the little stuff or whatever, and I couldn't even make it. I had to turn right back around and just get what I needed to get and walk right out. So like this is serious stuff that people is doing. I don't like it. I don't play games or whatever like this. I'm not going through no initiation. I don't want to be a part of nobody's group or club or nothing like this. I just want to do what God got me called. I don't care what man or human is trying to call me to do or pull me over here and over there. I don't want nothing to do with these people after I seen how they operate. And that's just the bottom line. We got judgment. In this day and age, you don't need no groups and stuff to get where you going. Not me. Not me. Not in this time, I don't. Okay? So somebody is saying don't cry because something could have happened here. I was also going to go drive down to my old town, okay, and just pop up on my dad, but maybe they're trying to tell me that somebody passed away. Somebody don't want me to go that way and go poking around or something. I don't know. Okay. So it's things that I was going to do because I had a dream that I was packing up a house. It was a different house, though, somewhere else. I don't even know what house this was. And it was like my dad or something. And like an old kingdom. They were saying a kingdom was dying or something like this. But whatever this is, they just eliminated this dad and that part. They're going to go on with these Fitzgeralds and these Waters. They think they stronger than ever by stealing his money or whatever they did or hiding his money or whatever this is or limiting me. But at the end of the day, it's not going to go the way it's going to backfire. Because, yes, some people did have some kind of something before that, okay? But I'm hearing that there was a group of the white Indians that are dark skinned or brown skinned or copper colored, that they have a sense of purity about them. This is the real lineage of God, okay? Now, I'm not saying that they didn't drink. I'm not saying they didn't cuss. I'm not saying that they didn't do something wrong in their life. But really, they have a way about themselves. These are natural born judges. They could be natural born lots of things, royals and everything. So when people talk about, oh yeah, somebody been doing something, I don't give a fuck what nobody been doing for. I see niggas been doing stuff for a long time too. And at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm not those people and you're not either, but you seem to be doing the same thing that those people doing, and I'm seem to be doing the same thing that the people that I'm trying to contact back from way back then, and we were not doing those things amongst each other. Okay, we were not doing those things, and the race that I am or the group that I am, we weren't doing this to anybody. This is the slow to anger, finding out that these people were doing these things to us or taking advantage of us, because I feel like, or taking our gifts, because if we were already fully up to par, I think it would be the same thing. These are people like, oh, we can't let them have their real gifts. Why? Because we would be able to eliminate you and put you in prison and put you behind bars for the things that you do. That's why you want to take away somebody's power, which you can never fully, but it makes somebody's life harder to keep having to battle up against ridiculous shit and people that don't even really matter in this situation. Why are you even talking to me? You don't even matter in this particular situation. Nine of Swords energy in reverse. There could be a grandmother coming after somebody with a sword. This could also be like a small thing, like mothers sacrificing their daughters in a certain group or tribe or something like this that somebody's been doing for a long time. Because I haven't been doing anything to know, even though I feel like my energy is an everlasting energy, or it can link back to the oldest, don't mean that I was here doing it. I highly doubt I was in this body doing whatever you're talking about. So everybody knows this is ridiculous and it's insane. And I would not want to have a baby pop out of me. Even if God said that none of them was your child, I'd be like, good. I don't want nothing to have nothing to do with whatever these people is doing right here. Okay? Good. I don't want none of it. Because somebody is acting like they have a child of yours. They're going to ruin it and do all these things and give it back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like, I'm already to something. Y'all the ones that need to have these children in your home. Okay? You the ones that need to have these children in your home in order to be sufficed. Yes, if these children are suffering or something like this and they want to be back connected to somebody. But I feel like it's a tragedy. Like, how do you even have a group of children, and how can they even respect you if these people sat behind and watch these people torture you, beat you, humiliate you, and you weren't able to do nothing about it? And then now these children was raised by those monsters, and you want to bring them back around me after what they taught them or something like this, so they can do the same thing? Like, why would I want that? You know, maybe this is what the Carlisle schools was about, and you just got fallen angels that been writing our history books, and they trying to make it about everything else, the industry, the government. It wasn't never nothing really wrong with our government. It was something wrong with you people that was using it the wrong way, because you ain't right. You're not right in the head, man, and you need to go to the Carlisle school. You need to go to the Carlisle school, because I know God told me about building something. It don't have nothing to do with whatever this is. Yeah, some people is getting blocked or something here. You should have got your shit straight instead of sitting over here trying to tell me how to change my life around. I'm not responsible for what nobody else is doing to people on this earth. You're gonna get what you deserve. And that's nothing for me. And somebody saying turn it around. Turn what around? I ain't did nothing. And even if I did do something, they surrounded by millions of people right now thinking that they're gonna kick me while I'm down. Then tell me what it is. Nobody opened up their mouth and tell me they have a problem with me. And what other problems is going on in my household or anything ever that's not like what would be going on in anybody else's household, yelling, cussing, spanking, or something like this throughout the test of my time. You haven't seen me see anything go on in my house that I can clearly see and me let it go on. You haven't seen me let nobody abuse my children. You see me be very questionable, and I don't care who I offend to ask my children if they're okay. So I'm not one of them. And make sure ain't nobody doing nothing to them when they go to family members' houses or something like this. And it's up to the child to say something. I've created safe spaces. They never said nothing to me. So if a child is saying, you let me get this or something, I never let you do anything. I asked my children more than normal. Okay? Because that was one of my biggest fears here. All right? So we got the King of Swords. This could be also this energy of somebody trying to ensure their spot. It's something about the Thundercats, right? And the one is like, you know that I'm going to be the one to win, huh?
Ask me what is freedom.
What is what?
What is freedom?
What is freedom?
Freedom is
You got to be in a pageant?
when you can be free without any limitations.
Mm-hmm.
It could be speech,
Mm-hmm.
political,
Mm-hmm.
and legal.
Mm-hmm.
Political freedom
Mm-hmm.
is when you can vote without fear
Mm-hmm.
or interference.
Mm-hmm.
Speech is when you can speak
Mm-hmm.
your opinions, thoughts, and everything else
Mm-hmm.
without being criticized.
Mm-hmm.
Legal freedom
Mm-hmm.
is what you can't do whatever you want without a law being broken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that God's freedom is ill. I think God's freedom is one
The
more.
opposite of freedom
Mm-hmm.
is authoritarianism.
Mm-hmm.
Authoritarianism.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good for my thing for what is freedom?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And one more thing, put God in there, please. But no, this mind is to be able to do as you please as long as you're not harming anybody else. To do as you please as long as you're not harming somebody else.
Freedom is whatever when you can do whatever,
Yeah,
but you can still have consequences.
okay, yeah, because they're gonna do that anyways. But
It doesn't stop at whatever you do with somebody.
I'm just saying, as long as you're not hurting someone, you could morally feel okay doing whatever you want to do as long as you're not hurting someone. But that can mean like you could, well, yeah, without hurting someone. The moment that somebody tells you, hey, you did this, I saw you and you hurt me, then you have consequences for that. But I feel like people should be able to live freely and do what they want without, those things that you said.
I have a test, I have to study the questions to get an answer.
Yeah. Because even though I'm sitting here doing nothing but speaking these words, somebody is sending all kind of things my way. So something is uncovered with a tent or something like this here. But, you know, in this city, I've run into, like, going in and out of the store, I've run into very strange, a lot of strange wandering, like, people where you, like, did you just come from a different
What?
centuries ago?
Democracy.
Hmm?
Democracy.
Democracy?
Yeah.
Just, well, I'm doing a video right now, nugget.
I'm trying to study.
Okay, well, we could do that one after we get off. After I get off of here. I'm just going to do these cards and I'll be done. So, yeah. We got the tent in reverse. I know what kind of children I was raising. You know what I'm saying? We got the moon in reverse about the tent. Now, your tent could be referencing to a body part as well. Okay? Some kind of tent or something like this. Now, I don't know nobody that live in a tent. I've never been in no tent. Okay? But somebody could be trying to say something that happened in a tent. Okay? Somebody could have seen this winter energy, but this is the person that set it up. Somebody is also an ET or extraterrestrial here. Okay? And this person has been setting you up for stuff so that they can have, yeah.
Is freedom a state, a feeling, or an idea?
I'm not sure. Because whatever this person here, this could be an old, like, wizard or something like this. Like, it don't matter what this person look like. People sleep with this person because they sex or something like this. I don't know. All right? Somebody could have even got pregnant while they was homeless or something like this. And now they're trying to put this baby on you so they can go live a fancy life. Yeah, so we got the sun here. Somebody cooked your eyes so you can't see something. Like, somebody could be doing something for somebody, like, I don't know, somebody's doing something, cooking for somebody on the way to work, on the way from work. I don't know, they're doing something. Or before they go to work or something like this, okay? So somebody then cooked your eyes, or somebody did something with a laser to your eyes or something, but you still got your Ace of Cups, or the sun still got, I still got my Ace of Cups, or whatever this is, okay? But it's a little bit lower. It's like these people is in it too. And this person that's not going to be able to go higher. So it's like the sun, these two people, and this person that's getting blocked from elevating here. Okay? All right? Somebody's eyes is cooked. They're saying that, oh, I'm so... Girl, I heard this song for the past week. I heard this song, Staying Alive, the banjo beat, about 25 times. So somebody is trying to say that they killed you, or you're dead, or they took you out of something. You can't do that. And that's exactly where you're going to be, is out of it. Okay? Yeah, so again, with this Ace of Cups, the fly on the wall, a period of health thing and depression is over. This sips juice energy. Somebody could have been in your energy here trying to cause these things or something like this, okay? This pink juice. It's not purple, but it's pink. Somebody could have taught somebody how to make a mixed drink or something like this, okay? This could be something that could, I don't know what this is, okay? That's why even in my own home, I don't like to come back to a drink. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I could be thirsty, and I might come back to another drink, but I always regret it the next day because something is off, okay? Yeah, so this person might have lost their authority here because they did something here, okay? And then we got the fly here. People don't realize that I don't like this kind of communication, nor it's not to be offensive to anybody. It's just say, I know better than that. I've been raised a certain kind of way, and I feel like I should be able to protect myself. What was they talking about in the Bible? I said, what was we talking about in the Bible about Israel being able to protect herself from this, the unseen and the seen? You get what I'm saying? Because this is dirty to make to give the children an upgrade and not give somebody a person that would be youthful or middle or older age, something like this that has work to do on this planet here. Okay? Yeah, with this Virgo energy here. Okay? I just heard purple rain. All right? So this could also be purple, the purple drink. And this is the pink drink. Okay? Or, I don't know, this could even be marijuana. I don't know. But somebody was doing this. Somebody else had been doing this. It's almost like somebody took somebody's words and somebody's lyrics and they used them, right? Say when you heard these words, it was supposed to mean something to you. But when these people heard these words, it meant something to them. So this could be that somebody ended the real life of this person a long time ago, and they studied these lyrics and they came up with something that they can think of to do with them. And then blame it all on this other person. But it seemed like it's this feminine energy in this Virgo. This could be one of Prince's kids. This could be somebody that's close with Michael's kids or something like this. Okay? Or these families that were vampires to my family line, my bloodline. So it's really my bloodline that's on the front line, but it's these people that end up getting all the supplies. Something like that. It's almost like they're like, wait, these are these people. No, they look just like them, but they're not. This breed latched on to this breed back then, right? Not all of them, but they were able to latch on to them. I feel like when it came to me in this energy here, I'm also getting Lionel Richie energy here too. But when it came to me and this energy here, when I met my Taurus, okay, there was a Poole, a Washington, a Coleman, and a Fitzgerald. Those was his friends. And Pettis or whatever the other boy's name was, I can't remember, Jason. But I went with the Coleman. One of my cousins, the Pitts girls, if that's her last name, she was from that side of the family. She ended up getting with the Fitzgerald. My play sister got with the Fitzgerald. Okay. Now there could be some different type of energy there could be some different kind of energy here that sparked between them. But was it God or is it black magic? That's what I'm wondering here. Okay. So that could even be that the Taurus could have been the alien breed, and then this person could have been the vampire breed, and then the Poole could have been the werewolf or something like this, and then the Washington could be something else. Okay. A witch or something. I'm not sure. Okay. And then I would have been the Christ, or I would have been the baby lion. And you could probably find all these on the royal coat of arms, at least on Elizabeth's, somewhere. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody trying to act like you dumb and you just make bad decisions. I could not have nothing and still be somebody to walk around here and carry myself some kind of way, regal, and not be running up and jumping after everything or whatever like this. Okay? So we got an Empress in reverse, okay? I don't know. Somebody could have been dealing with an Empress in reverse. Or this Empress in reverse is wanting to get this. Or somebody wants you to say not to be the Empress, but we're going to give you this stuff, okay? And that's, I'm not giving away my title, and I'm not bowing down to nobody. It's the point blank period. So you let all these different people get into somebody's energy and say, yeah, they said they don't want that crown. They said they don't want this money or something. You all are liars. All right. And then we also have this King of Wands energy. So this could be also somebody that feel like they can't go, so you ain't going either. Okay. Somebody could have this big wand or something like this. Okay. Could be why somebody's guts is hurting. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to leave you a remnant or something. But this could be also whoever was... Okay, you could be feeling the effects of whatever happened with this other person. Because I was hearing that somebody else was trying to dress like you and go in this tent like you was doing something that you wasn't doing. All right? But these people are so slick. At the same time, they got a witch. And now, I don't know how they do this. God tell me and I tell y'all. This is a woman that got herself bound to me right now. So whatever she feels, whatever is happening to her, I feel it. If she got a pain, I feel it. Okay? But this person could be the one dealing with this person here in the background. Okay? It's something about the woman that found the snake and took care of it. Mm-hmm. So this person is also trying to like, I'm seeing something like a mirror too. Like somebody's doing mirror magic, like trying to act like you, somebody got somebody like in a misery situation. And this person could be hurt. This person could be hurt because, I don't know. Oh, because whoever this lady is hurt them. Okay. So we got a Ten of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So somebody could have sent a Knight of Wands energy, a little boy or somebody on a bike or something towards you to do something to you. It's like, how dare you? How dare you? Like everybody, and I promise, if these aliens or whatever, or these people are dealing with the royal family, everybody is about to be held accountable. Because by now, everybody knows. Everybody knows exactly who I am. You already know what it is. So there's nothing here, okay? There's no nothing. And they don't make the rules no more at this point. Like I said, if you talking about they don't want the royal family, they want this, and they want to deal with the work labor energy instead of the royals because they spoiled and all this other stuff, then you don't have no say-so in what's going to be happening here. Because it won't even be, okay, you was ready to get rid of it. Well, I'm going to change it. Nine of Swords energy. I'm going to change it. And Charles and and they're not the ones that's going to be changing it. They're not the ones that's supposed to be changing it. It's just not. They're not the ones. These people are trying to hold on to me to stop me from doing something here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Going off to go do some work or something. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles. This person that be throwing down these plates and stuff like this and acting a crazy. Somebody's name could be Latoya. Okay. Somebody's name is Latoya. And this person is not throwing these tantrums, is not working anymore. Okay. Somebody is saying that this person is not a son of David and they don't have no authority anyway. Or whoever they was dealing with don't have the authority. We got the Queen of Cups energy here. So somebody want to try to make somebody a Queen of Cups. This could be a Queen of Cups. Could be a Queen of Cups and be satisfied if she's with her king. That's the only man she need to be deeply involved with on that level. Okay. So once you find out who is dealing with a Queen of Cups on a High Priestess Queen of Cups, you know whose energy and whose thoughts they're talking about. So we know what is going on with this particular person. That's why it don't even make no sense for royals to even use this energy. That's why I said you're doing it wrong. I don't know who told you to do it that way. It's for these nosy people to get right in your business. But you mad at me because I'm the son that's coming to tell the truth. And I'm saying it right out loud in front of everybody. Because you know you're wrong. And you're getting called out. It's called judgment. It's called judgment. Okay? Hold on one second.